Alright, as you guys can see, I'm transit. The map has frozen, but something interesting happened while I was playing. I can walk around the map. We're starting out where the bus starts. I'm going to walk you through the map. You can see this without the fog, and you'll see what I mean here in 2 seconds. So the bus makes its way up this road here and into the tunnel. You have to jump this lava. Right now the lava is not affecting me though. Comes into the tunnel. This is for all you people that don't run into the fog because you get lost. You can watch this and see where you're going. This is mostly covered by fog. Okay, this is where you come through the tunnel. The bus comes around this way. Back into the fog right here. But of course there is no fog. And the bus crosses here and comes across, and we have the diner. Some say they suspect that the bus next will go up this way on a next version of it. Someone has said that it'll go that way, but I don't know why it would. So we come into here, and we're in the diner. We come here, this is what's on the outside of this truck. The bus usually stops right here on top of the lava. Here's some of the zombies that got caught in the thing. They're headless. You can hear them though. Okay, and then on to the farm from the diner. And I'll also go through and show you the shortcut to the town. So the bus comes through here. After the lava is usually where I jump out of the bus, but looks like you can go a little further if you notice this sign, or you notice this teleport over here. Then you know to jump out and then head to the left, and this takes you to the town as a shortcut. So you just run through here, and you've got two ways you can go. You can go up this ramp here, or you can go this way here up this side and jump into the town. And if you can tell, if you know the town well, you'll know where you're coming in at. Okay, I'm going to head back over out of this and to the farm. In my hand, where the glitch happened, I was standing down in the Pack-a-Punch room is where this started. So the further away I get from the town, for some reason, my hand and gun disappear. The sky is clear. It's a nice day. Okay, well, anyways. This is the road coming to the farm. Get into the farm here, and I'll just walk in there real quick. There's really nothing special up here. It's all the same stuff that you see or have already been to if you're in the farm, so you don't need to worry. So this building right here you can open with your power. You can't see the door, but it's there. Then there's the barn. Okay, we'll head out of the farm and head toward the power room, and I'll take you through the cornfields. The cornfields are between the farm and the power room. So you go through the lava once again, and here's the cornfields. Now, a way I usually tell that when I'm to one of the paths is either this lamp up here or my first white car on the right. So I'm going to keep going as if I'm on the bus traveling along. Okay, this is the first path to go to the right. And then down here by the white car is the second path. Now this path just connects up. It'll come out over there if you follow it through. But let's head down this path. I'll show you this one first. So when you get down here about halfway in between the two paths, not even half, probably a quarter down this one, you got a really small path. This takes you to a familiar place that a lot of you know from the first zombies. They're tooting. So we come in here. This is where you can find the radio and a handle for the special weapon or whatever, the jet gun, as a lot of us call it. That's all that you can really see in there. Now that pylon there is the one you need to use for the Easter egg. We'll just head through here. And now when we come out, we'll come out at this teleport lamp. So we're coming through. Now the lava isn't really affecting me. There's this path here on the left side of the road. That heads into the cornfield toward the pylon. And then there's one right here. So I'll take you down this one over here first. And they both of those interconnect. Pretty much these paths just do half circles. I'll do the full circle around first so you can see there's really nothing. It's more meant to get everyone confused when they go into the cornfield. But if you head into the paths into the center, you'll enter underneath this big power line pylon. But if you keep following the outer path around, it'll just come back out to the road. So you're running, and you'll end up back on the road. Right here. There's the teleport down there, and then here's the other path to go to Dirtootin. So let's go back into the cornfield. Now if you hang a right into this cornfield, you'll hit a smaller loop. This smaller loop goes around the pylon, but it also goes under it, right here. This is right here is where you would build some stuff for the Easter egg. There's nothing here, but this is where you place the components for it. So you go around, then there's some paths that lead out to the outer circle, but for the most part, this is the inner circle. So we'll go back out of here and I'll head toward the power room. So we're going to hang, and once again we're on the path that the bus normally takes through the cornfield, or past the cornfield. Just kind of letting you guys see the terrain so you can figure out the paths as you're running through here. It's the main reason I'm doing this. Get a better understanding of where you're going when you're running through the mist. Here's another teleport. Something we can't really see when we're in the mist up there. There's this this train here. I've gotten caught up in here before. Just want to be careful. Now we're headed straight toward the power room. So we're going to head toward the power room. And here is the power room. The bus stops here. You get off and do your thing and then leave again. And we're going to head through the mist again. And the trick I usually use right here is I stay to the right when I'm running through the mist. So I can just see the rocks, and that'll get you through. And then as you get through and past the tracks and look up, you'll see the sun. And that, you know, you're going, if you run straight toward the sun, you're going on the road. Now up there is the cabin everyone talks about. I'm going to take you up there and show you the cabin. can't really get caught if you go this way, but coming from the cabin the other side you can. This is the cabin. There's a part up here for the gun, the special gun. It's the temperature gauge that's usually in here. You got your Bowie knife in here, useless, of course, anyone that's used it. I don't particularly like it anyways. I like the Gava knuckles, those are on top of the diner. Not able to show you those though. Those look familiar. The road goes right past them on the way to the power station. Anyways, heading up the hill now. Here's another teleport. Right about here is where I can usually tell. I just follow the road. Stay to one side. Right here you could hear a thing. Now if you come around this corner, say you're coming from the town up there, you can run straight ahead after this broken pylon over the road, and you'll go straight toward the cabin as well. This is the other way to get into the cabin. So you can take this way, which is a pretty good route to take as well, and you're in the cabin. Once you're in the cabin, those the things don't jump on your head. I forget the name of them, but anywho. So we're going to head up this way. Once again, my hand and my gun is starting to come back. But this is the path that you would run through to get to the town. And then we're in the town. Now where I showed you that shortcut earlier is exactly opposite of here. We'd actually come out over there where the church is. But we'll go this way. This is where the bus froze and some zombies. I was down here in the power room, or in the pack-a-punch room. My other friend was down here when it froze. He's running in place, getting some good exercise. That's your depository. You can use these to give money to your friends. You put money in it, strike it with your Gava knuckles, and you'll have $ pop up here. If your friend grabs it, it gives them the money that you deposited in the transfer box. Anyway, let's get around the bus here. Crazy driver. And we'll head off this way. Now there's another teleport. And of course, lava, but it does not hurt me. Can't go this way. If you go this way, yeah, you'll get cooked, it looks like. Let's see if we can go anywhere in here. Yeah, looks like you can run around this rock if you had to from the zombies, and then start across the lava. Okay, we'll cross the bridge. Something interesting I noticed coming through here is if after the bridge, instead of going towards the teleporter, you just stick to the right here and go straight ahead, you'll actually not take you as long. You'll just cut a little bit of the turn off. And there's the bus depot in the background. I'll go back here though so you can see what it's like going around. There's a teleport. Bus comes up around on the road, stays on the road, keeps going. Nothing really in here. I tried finding like maybe some more shortcuts or whatever. Nothing really. It's all just stuff set up to get you caught on and disoriented. So, and then we're back at the bus depot. This is like a back corner, like going in here. You can get the nav card back here too if you're looking for the nav card. And that's about it. That's the tour of transit. Let's call it that. The tour of transit. There's your meteor for your Easter egg. Can't go in. The doors are actually closed. You just can't see them. So Hope this helps any of you guys out that want to get a better view in your head of what the map is like. See you out there. Bye.